Happy Wednesday, guys. Oh man, am I scared to do this video today, because let's just take a look at Spopovich here, because he got buffed immensely in this new patch that came out today. So let's just look, and I was okay with the first 3 buffs, but then they buffed this Majin Buu Resurrection. So just to let you know, before, if you had this at plus 20, I need to go back, but I'm pretty sure, I'll look at my old video, this was at 4%, now it's at 15. 4% to 15%. Now I feel like I'm actually not right and it said 14%, but I'm gonna go check right now. We're gonna go into practice before we play an actual Raider game with him, just to see how crazy getting civs is now for Spopovich. I think it's just gonna be incredibly easy. All right, guys, I did check the thing did say 4% before, and so I was right. That's an insane buff. I guess they're real tired of just Spopos getting jumped, which is funny because you could do it with any level 1 Raider, but Spopo is just the easiest to do it with. Now, before I eat the Civ, it used to take 4 civs, right, to fully charge so you can get Majin Buu, or it took 2 survivors, and if you want to keep going, 2 civs, 1 survivor, right? Because I don't have survivors to practice with, we're gonna go with civs. Okay, it doesn't look like too much of a huge thing, and this is where I did predict this in the patch notes. Oh wait, I just realized we can just stay in the same thing. That's very lovely. I love the practice mode. And I believe now it just takes 3 civs, which I'm okay with. It's a huge buff. It is a very, very big buff. I would like to see, and we're not going to be able to test because I don't have any survivors in here, but a reminder, they buffed the amount of charge you get from the standard melee, a Yamu support, and the Yamu super here. So it could take 2 civs and then like a melee and a super, or a melee and a scout, right? We don't know. A survivor? Oh man, I think it's gonna give maybe like, it's gonna be 1 survivor and 1 civ now. So we're gonna have to do some testing. I do have a limited time to record right now, so we're gonna see if we can jump into a game right now. All right, we did find a game. I was a little worried because the way it loaded in, it looked a little rough. Like I got like the Raider thing, but then it showed me sitting in the hub still, so I was a little weirded out. So we might lose this first game because I'm gonna do something very stupid here. Because I do want to see how fast I can, like a survivor here. I want to see what a survivor gives me, because it's plus 15% now. And if I just need 1 survivor and 1 civ, this should be interesting. So as long as this guy doesn't have IT. There's the missile. Okay. He should not have any dragon chains here. Let's see. Oh, they're grappled up. Oh, Yamu's still going! Ooh, that's a lot of charge! I'm still gonna go. I'm still gonna go for him, because I gotta see. That's a fake death right there. Okay. Alright, let's see how much charge we get. I could get, like, jumped here. I can still get jumped. Ooh! Okay, so one survivor charge. See if I can do this, and then that misses. I'll use Yamu here. Oh, I didn't get it. Interesting.
This is it.
All good. I know there's a civ there. I'm just trying to see. All good. All good. Oh. Alright. Well, we know there's civs over here. I was hoping to not waste a civ, but we'll just go get that. So let's just get this guy, and we'll get the civs near us. This is kind of a huge waste. Honestly, with this buff, bro, I realize, like, when you're going for Spope, you don't need to go for survivors anymore. Generally, if I was, like, going super try hard, super sweaty, I'd probably go for it, but I'm chilling. What are you doing? Interesting. I think he's just trying to save Civ so I don't get him, but they have all the keys. All fine, bro. I just wanted to test the Spopo. Win or lose, we are chilling. I am chilling. What? He has another one? What is this guy doing? Barrier IT or what? No! Alright, well. The thing, I don't think Boo got buffed though at all. Like, Boo's still the same. It's still gonna take 3 survivors, 3 civs, but now we can get Boo so much faster now. Like, if I have time to do another game, I absolutely will. I'll go ahead and I'll just go for civs right off the bat. We'll get Majin Buu really quickly and then see how that works, but and, I mean, I imagine there might be some civs here. I get Super Boo, yeah. Let's do it. Let's play like we're playing like for a perfect game. Obviously, I probably could just get Super Boo. They might even have Shenron by now because they have a Baba on their team. But, you know, we're here for the fun. And someone probably could rescue the Civ, so let's see. Looking for the C key because that's the one I got to camp here. It doesn't look like anyone's there. There's a Dragon Ball there, so that's just a free Dragon Ball for us.
I need
But
help.
Super Boo more important. I hear a missile. Might be going for that Dragon Ball. Long animation change here. Oh, they're rezzing him. If I let him get res, bro. I pressed the wrong button. I tried to volley first, but didn't work out. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. They did put in the key. I just don't need another survivor on me. We're gonna go cook the time machine because I do have a Dragon Ball. Man, but they key rush like crazy. But I feel like how many civs spawn near me, bro? How fast do you think I would have gotten Super Boo if I just stuck with civs? I mean, that was crazy quick. The IT way. No one's level 3. They can't do too much.
Okay, fine.
Uh-oh. Huh? What are you doing? This one Dragon Ball I will protect. They're out of D-change. No one's level 3, so it's very unfortunate that they can't do anything here. Someone's quick sleeping, huh? That's annoying. Oh, someone shot rockets and I saw a Dragon Ball, so. Ooh! There's the supplies. Let's just make sure they don't get any. I could win right now. We'll go for the more fun one. I'm actually gonna just keep the balls separate. It's just a lot better.
This is perfect. I was just getting hungry. I'm going to turn you.
Oh my god, bro.
I hate it.
Hello? Okay. How many rockets do they have, my man? Ooh, the fake death. But like I said, so if you want a quick tip on the Dragon Balls, honestly, I just keep them separate because look, they gotta pick all these up. Like they gotta pick all of them up. I mean, what do I want to do here? Man, the Bancho fan, bro, I don't even want to deal with that. How many... Yo, how many... I don't know the cooldown of Bancho fan yet, and Fake Death, but I feel like Raiders are going to have a very annoying time holding the Dragon Bars, man. Dragon Bars. Balls. We'll just destroy it. It's whatever, yeah. I was kind of open for a Kid Buu game, but they kept Bancho fanning me. Like, honestly, Bancho fan might come back up by the time I even get, like, my finish off, because Buu's is so long, you know? This guy's probably going to escape, it's okay. I was thinking I had time to destroy one area, but, you know, we'll never know, we'll never know. But, oh my goodness, can you guys imagine if I just went for Civs right off the bat? I would have got Majin Buu very quickly. Now, of course, the argument, like I say, if you go for Survivors of Spopovich, you just, you know, you can literally just save all the Civs for Majin Buu, which can get a really quick Super Buu. But, you know, it's just very risky going for Survivors, right? If they have just a bunch of mobility, they can just outrun you and you just waste a bunch of time. However, if you do come across someone that's just kind of not paying attention, you can get the one Survivor, get one Civ, and then get Majin Buu very quick, so. But I do believe going for Civs is just now the thing to do with Spop if it just takes 3 Civs. Because one Survivor, one Civ is just a little too much, but... I mean, dude, you don't make me sit here for a minute. But I guess we're chilling. I swear I saw him, like, over here, but he could have obviously moved somewhere. But yeah, that was pretty, I mean, that was an interesting game because they had all the keys. I wasn't really like camping any areas. I was kind of just messing around, and I thought they would have all the Dragon Balls, but me having that one Dragon Ball definitely helped. And unfortunately for them, they were all like spread out. If you want to know a funny thing is, I guarantee you one of the survivors didn't want to drop a ball or give the other balls just to other people. He might be up there, but... This is a good time to chat and relax, guys. How's your week been so far? I mean, is he literally just gonna sit here and not try? Is he just below me? Okay. Alright. Someone? I don't know. Yeah, the fact that there was like 4 dropped balls, though, makes me feel like someone was just being a ball hog on that team, but that's alright. But my lord, Buu is probably now a very scary Raider. That one Civ difference for Spopovich is a big thing. You might not think it's a big thing, but it is a very big thing. I'll try and maybe find one more game, but we'll see if I even have time. Alright guys, let's go game 2 and only focus on Civs here. So we just need 3 Civs, and this video's coming out late. I apologize, I just got home to do the second game. I wanted to see if I could get another game before I had to go, but I could not. No Civ there. Sometimes can be a Civ in this cave. Let's check. Run, Spopo, run. No Civ. Alright, we're already off to a terrible start. No Civ in that cave either. That little tunnel. Oh no, it's one of these games. One of these games, bro. Oh nah. That's one Civ. And 2 Civs. Should get one at sea. Should have no problem finding one, right? Right. Usually better spawns, I feel like I'd go a little faster to get Majin Buu, but it's alright. Man, this guy was really hot. They were hiding this man. Yo. Alright, let's go back and get Buu and just play normal. Again, I still like going for maybe like 1 Civ and generally just, or not 1 Civ, 1 Survivor. But, you know, it's whatever. But no, I like going for the 1 survivor, 1 civ. I think I'll try that more often because of the fact that I'll be able to, oh, locked on. Because I'll just be able to get more, so. Alright, this doesn't necessarily work, guys, when you do that, unless you have landing delay on, and most of the time, it only works. Did I have a Dragon Ball? I did not. I don't know why I did that. Okay, am I versing like a pre-made right now, which is Firewalls and Bancho fans? I'll let this guy die, bro. I'll camp C and die. Is this what we're doing? Is this what we're doing? I didn't have my gum up. Okay. Alright, well now he's dead. Good job, guys. Ooh, 3, wow. I mean, I'll just let these guys die if that's what we're doing here. We got we got temporary retreat, we got, man, we got everything over here. Okay. I mean, if this is this is how you want to play this aggressively, bro, I will gladly play like this. Oh, did he IT somewhere? I'll try the Majin Buu win only. I think this was the first guy to go down, so reset his cooldown. I mean, honestly, I could just win by camping, but that's not fun. I'll go back over this way. Man, they are just like throwing themselves at me. Alright, I don't know what's going on in this game here. They're really just, okay, they're really just throwing, bro. Alright, well that's fine. I guess we'll just take the throws. I think this is a pre-made, but they were just bad, and I don't have time to do another game, so I'll go get someone else, I guess? I don't know. I would like to actually have a game here, but it doesn't look like they want me to have a game, so we'll do this. I mean, this is... I'll even let them get the Dragon Balls, bro. I'll give them a chance. What? Who are these people? I don't recognize them as a pre-made. I recognize them individually, but that is ridiculous that they did all this.
Ooh, hungry. Ooh, this guy.
Unfortunately, this is just gonna spawn the ETM, so I mean, if their goal was just to waste my Raider game, congrats, they did it. Congrats. Was that up? That was above me. Oh, unfortunate, but we saw how fast Spope did it, so, you know. Well, this is a fun game, wasn't it? This was a great game. I'm not playing another one. I don't have time, so this was it. At least you saw how fast we can get Majin Buu, right? Alright, well, congrats on escaping. I guess they... I don't know if they were just a bad pre-made, like, because there is no reason to keep jumping me like that, man. Like, there is literally no reason for them to be doing what they were doing. They could have just let the guy die, not let the guy die, but let the guy get finished. I would have ran away. I would have ran away. I'm not camping anyone. And then, you know, we would have had an actual fun game, but now look at us. Dude, Senzu'd being in front of me, so... Dude, this baby Goku. I don't know if it was like an AFK. Oh. I don't know. But guys, hey, I'm leaving it at that. Kind of a bummer that these guys decided to play like that. Made the game really not fun. But yeah, there's Buu. I think Buu's gonna be very scary. Honestly, it's been a while since I've seen a Majin Buu win screen, so we'll leave it. But I still think this makes Boo pretty scary. Yes, you still need Majin Buu to have 3 civs or 3 survivors. It's still going to be tough for him, but now you can save some civs, right, for Majin Buu. And I think that's just great. I do think it is a crazy buff. Is it going to be a balanced buff? I don't know. Is it a good buff for Boo? Absolutely. It's good for Boo, but we'll see how good it is for you know, survivors when we have to play against Boo. But man, still a bummer that like look at all these high levels and they just play like that. That was just, man, a bummer. But guys, hey, have a great rest of your Wednesday. Sorry the video came out so late, and I will see you guys later. Bye.